Let's watch a special version of the Lucky Can machine with retries paid by real money in Tennis Clash, a sports game published by Wildlife Studios. So it can start with $4 and then the next retry will cost $10 if I remember correctly, and then $20, but it is picked at $20. So once you reach the $20 threshold, the Lucky Can machine will not cost you more than $20 each time to retry. So the 5 first levels don't contain any broken racket, unfortunately, given the price. Of course, the price is pretty low at the beginning. So as you can see, the cost of broken rackets is a bit higher than in the classic version of the Lucky Can machine. So this special version of Lucky Can machine is proposed to gold VIP members as well as other non-VIP players, but who spend a lot in this game. And if you don't play it often enough, well, it is removed and replaced by the classic version of the Lucky Can machine. So I had it at one moment because maybe that you know I'm a VIP player in Tennis Clash, but after a while when I saw that this special version didn't give me always the desired epic cards, I stopped playing it, and then it was removed, replaced by the normal version of the Lucky Can machine. You know, the one that you replay, you retry using gems only each time. As you can see, many good epic cards were proposed in this special version, and that was what made it interesting. But since the Super Bullseye challenge came and, well, made this cash paid version of Lucky Can machine not so interesting. Yeah, it was funny to see the outfit converted to coins there. It was useless. They should have converted to gems. So maybe now you may think that those epics were useless. But at the moment I was playing this special version of Lucky Can machine, getting many koi and bullseye was very helpful. So this is another gameplay paid by another player, not me. He sent me his gameplay of Lucky Can machine just for information. You're going to see a lot of good epics, but as well that that player had to spend a lot of gems to continue and try to reach the level 25, because it's only at the level 25 that you can get the good special strings, which are the lucky cord and the machine fiber string. Yeah, he was really trying to guess a bit before picking a card to try and avoid the broken racket. So he was playing this special version of Lucky Can machine at the moment. There was a challenge to get the lucky 7 strings in the Lucky Can machine. Yeah, cost for broken rackets is going to be incremental. You will see it increase very fast. High stress was good there. So you can get significantly more gems than in the classic version of Lucky Can machine, of course. This is a version where you pay with real money, and of course they will reward you with better items and in higher quantity. Yeah, you got a lot of useless common cards. Not so many good cards at level 23 and 24. But the special string is good. So he doesn't show the sum up screen. We're going to see another gameplay costing him $20 again here just to enter. And then you have to have enough gems in stock. Because the first times you play this cash paid version of Lucky Can Machine, you will not get so many broken rackets, and then slowly, before that you are aware, well, the broken racket will be picked in a lot of cards, pretty more often than in the classic version of Lucky Can Machine that was very easy to see. And then that cost a lot of gems. Nowadays, when you see those cards or those good epics, you are laughing because the Super Bullseye Challenge is giving a hefty amount of good epics for a much lower cost. Yeah, but getting 30 hammer, for instance, some months ago, way before that the Super Bullseye Challenge was released, was really important for some players because that was the only way for them to upgrade cards faster. Yeah, 40 hammer again. I can tell you that the player was happy there. But as you can see, the broken racket is now costing 10,000 gems. And the next one will cost even more. $20,000 gems to continue. As you can see, that is very expensive in terms of gems. And here again, many thousands of gems. So this is consolation prize when you reach level 25 and you get those lucky card. Yeah, so he was paying in Vietnamese dong, but that was the equivalent of $20. In case you want to know the conversion. So this is another gameplay. So I could have added only my own gameplay plus one session of this cash paid Lucky Can Machine, but I wanted to feature more sessions so that you could know what that special version of Lucky Can Machine can bring. As far as I know, it's still proposed to players, to VIP players, and to players who spend a lot. And it's still interesting for those players, very simply because contrarily to the Super Bullseye Challenge, which is much cheaper, where the drop rate of good epics is pretty higher in this special version of Lucky Can Machine. Most of the time you can get 1 or 2 good epics minimum per session. So of course you pay more, much more, and it is going to cost you many more gems, but at least you know that you are going to get some good epics. However, of course, if you want to make this cost effective, then playing the Super Bullseye Challenge is much better. It's going to take you much more time to play, but at least it's going to be much cheaper. Besides the fact that this cash-paid version of Lucky Can Machine is not proposed to all players, while the Super Bullseye Challenge is proposed to absolutely all players of Tennis Clash. Yeah, they should really suppress those coins cards from this version of Lucky Can Machine. This is really a mess to see coins there. It's absolutely useless for players who try to upgrade their epics to level 14 and 15. So another thing that this special version of Lucky Can Machine has, and that the Super Bullseye Challenge doesn't have, it is the, of course, special strings that you get at level 25 jackpot. As you can see previously, this player got a lot of Lucky Charm cord, and we see again if he got any Lucky Charm cord this time. Of course, since the Super Bullseye Challenge was released, this player has stopped playing this special version of Lucky Can Machine and is only playing the Super Bullseye Challenge. Look at the cost in gems. Wow. To continue. And he got the machine fiber string this time. Here are some other examples of rewards that the same player got. Yeah, he was in rookie 3 at the moment he was playing, because he didn't play with his account for a long time. Well, I hope you enjoy watching the special version of the Lucky Can Machine with retries paid by real cash in Tennis Clash, a sports game published by Wildlife Studios. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel Gameplay T65 and to turn on the bell to stay tuned for new videos of Tennis Clash. Thank you a lot for your support and see you soon on Gameplay T65. Bye bye.